These guys are just looking for trouble. This car was just parked. You could deny all you want. He wants to violate your rights. That's what he wants to do. Don't talk to them. Stand up for your rights. Just say no. Stand up for your rights. Hey, I'm here to protect you guys. They violate people's rights all the time. They violate people's rights all the time. Look, this cop's telling the driver to tell me not to record anymore. Imagine that. Obviously, you don't have to talk to the passenger either. So, yeah, it's more about an education right here. Even though you tell them to stand up for their rights, you know, the officer, just their presence is intimidating for other citizens. Oh, it sounds like they're from San Diego. San Diego, Spring Valley. Yeah. Stand up for your rights, people. I don't want to say, oh, because they're from another county, so they don't want to stand up for their rights, but I know a lot of people out here, they would have stayed quiet. They wouldn't have talked to these cops. And I try to remind them not to say talk to them or anything. Stand up for your rights, people. These cops were just circling around the parking lot, and these two individuals were just sitting in their car. And I observed these cops all the way. Right now I'm on Harbor and McFadden, and I observed these cops and was basically following them from Edinger and Fairview, which is about a mile and a half from here. And you could just tell when they're just looking for trouble, they just want to violate people's rights. You could just tell. So, yep. And it was true. It was true. You can't even sit in your own car in peace without these guys harassing you. This is a detective right here. He pulled me over recently, and I told him to stop harassing people as well. So this is Officer Gill. Officer Gill. And this detective's on one of my recent videos. Seems like after further review, he was conducting more of a traffic stop on me. Even though he said, oh, there's warrants on your car that had nothing to do with my name. Had nothing to do with my name. But then he still, so we all live and learn, and next time I know, I'm like, are you either conducting a traffic stop or are you trying to find out if I have warrants? Because at that moment, once he saw my name, he would have known. He would have known that I had no warrants. See, she just lets him go through her purse. Just a reminder. These guys are fishing. See, if you guys just know your rights, stand up for your rights. You don't have to go through this. Just stand up for your rights. Stand up for your rights. So as a passenger, you don't have to show an ID or anything. Yeah, so I mean, she's just giving him all the information. We're at a time now in our country where we have to stand up for our rights. Even though you have nothing to hide, you just gotta stand up for your rights. Doesn't matter. You think they'll do a courtesy for you? Doesn't seem like they're doing a courtesy to them. And even though you're free to go, they still surround you. And hey, next time, don't talk to these guys. Why did he pull you over? Hold on, let me talk to these guys real fast. Hey, why'd you pull him over for?